Alright, everybody, welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Battle for Bikini Bottom. So, last time we left off, we just get in the beginning of the game, get used to the game mechanics. Now, let's officially go on an adventure. Let's leave SpongeBob house. But first, let me get some shiny object grinding. Yeah, you will need to do this. Alright, now we can leave. I just want to get that out the way. Alright, let's move on. Let's go outside, see what everybody's up to.
There's nothing like the sound of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my children.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bent all my forks.
Not the forks. Of course I'll help. But wait, I'm supposed to collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
Yeah, I know this dude is lying, but anyway, move on from him. Well, that's downtown Bikini, but we can't go there anyway. There's Patrick. We'll deal with him later. Let's talk to Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, this laughing robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fried cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm going to help you out. And of course, make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest is slipping a bit light for you. Do you think I've got bilge water on the grave? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
We'll deal with him later, guys. Let's get this. Let's get that spatula off of SpongeBob's house.
Sometimes pushing a single button is the most...
Yeah, I see Patrick and Bubble Buddy. We'll get to them later. As you probably expect, this is a 100% playthrough. Get all the socks, all the gold spatulas. Spatulas. Yeah, so yeah. So there's nothing new. And of course, all the gold underwear, even though they're not required for 100%, but I did it anyway. Like, you really don't need the golden underwear pickup. But for the later levels, you kind of do. Alright, let's get the Patrick's idea. And then we'll talk to Bubble Buddy. Then we'll go to Squidward's.
Patrick, nice sock.
What song?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. Bless you.
Give me that. Fool. Yeah. That's through the second area. We can't even go there anyway. How these episodes gonna be structured? Well, let's see how. Well, I'm not sure how many specials I'll get in each episode. It's basically what specials I try to attain, how well I'll do with them. Basically, something that if I don't take that long to do any specific goal special, I can do more. Well, we'll see. Let's talk to Bubble Buddy.
Hey, SpongeBob. I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the ninth dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
All I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves.
Right. Press this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out.
All right, Bubble Buddy. I'll keep my word. I'll keep my mouth shut about it. Fuck.
Don't forget, to defeat robots or TVs that are directly above you, press this button.
All right, let's see what our boy Squidward's up to.
The stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing podcast this morning, and now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town. That stress me out. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Sorry about that. I wasn't keeping up with the pace, but my fault about that.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? You take this golden statue. Will you please go away?
See, Squidward, I knew that you can help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
All right, number 3. Three down, 97 to go.
Squidward.
Didn't I tell you to go away?
Shut up. All right, let's move on. Enough worrying about that.
Your treasure chest is looking a bit light for you. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a tyranny here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
So yeah, this is why you need. Well, not the main reason. Okay, it is the main reason, but that's not the reason why you need to grind setting out jets. Once we get to the first level, I'll show you why you need to do that. What the hell? I don't know why that keeps doing that. I know I don't have enough gold special go to that area yet.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
What? Yeah, that makes no sense, Plankton, but whatever. Now we can go inside of Patrick's Rock. Don't worry, his furniture will grow back once you leave the area. We'll do this when we have time, but not right now. We'll play this when we have time, but not right now. Maybe I'll do that at the end of the episode. We'll do that later. Alright. Once we get once we get rid of these tikis and these shiny objects, now we're going to jellyfish fields. Let's handle our business before we do that. The hell? Come on, SpongeBob. Anyway. Alright, now we're going. Hold up. Wait. How do you. What you gonna have to do that to change the. See what? It's the Z button to do that. Yeah. That's the change. Also, when you go to a new area, watch this. You can hear the surrounding areas in downtown Bikini Bottom. In Jellyfish Fields, you hear the jellyfish making noises. If you can hear it. Well, anyway, let's move on. Let's not wasting time.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields, a place to experience
But I'm not.
the most raw and sometimes a bit tender from the skin.
Stupid robot.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my God, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish sting can be treated effectively by applying a thin layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. Jellyfish?
Well, I guess you're off the scale sport mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of big jellyfish. I'll stay here, balled out here in excruciating pain. You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that big jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
You're gonna say like that, SpongeBob, okay. Get out of here. Yeah. No, normally you're supposed to get that sock right in there, right there. What those green shiny object is, normally, you're supposed to backtrack to get that. But I'm gonna show you a different way how to get it without doing that. Man, screw you. Get out of here.
Feel like a new sponge. Fine.
Whoa, that was close. Almost. Okay. Yeah, we'll get to yeah. Of course you do. Huh? That's not. I think. Not now. We'll do with that clam later. Whoosh. Did I just click through that floor? That never mind. From a game like this, it's not perfect because you saw that I was clipping through the wall in the platform. Well, I'm gonna cut. Well, so I'll cut it a break. This game came out in 2003, and it's on the GameCube. And you know, if I'm clipping, then no, I'm sorry. Wii games are known for clipping, but but that doesn't really matter. But anyway, now this is the problem when I say, "Oh, grind for Sonic Objects." Not only for Mr. Krabs, these clams. About what, that was like 150 I need to pay for. Yeah, this is a checkpoint. If you're defeated, activating a checkpoint, you restart at the checkpoint instead of the beginning of the area. So basically saying when if you die at a certain point, you get sent back to the checkpoint you just passed. It works in the Mario games, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic. Yeah, you guys know how that works. How the checkpoint system works. Well, the comic ones, not the. Yeah, only Patrick, but yeah, we'll do with Patrick later. Like I said, you don't really need Patrick for that sock. You can do it, but you really don't need him. I think I screwed that up. Here, I'll show you. You can just glitch over there to get that sock. But I'm not gonna do it. I'll come back to get that sock much later. I'm gonna show you how you're supposed to do it. Get out of here. Hey! Fight? No, no, I always do that. Alright, Gary. Bungee hook.
Wow, a bungee jump for a dolphin. That's a lot. I must be in.
Did I get rid of that thing? Oh, yes, I did. Get rid of that spike things. Alright. This is the bungee hook. SpongeBob can bungee from it. To bungee hook, just jump and touch it. die down with the A button. Press exit. Yeah, sorry. To exit the button hook, press the B button. Okay. Boom. Number 4. As you can see, we're progressing through the game. Obviously, this is the first level. They want you to get used to the game's mechanics. So nothing to complain. Anyway, let's move on. What the? Hit it, SpongeBob. Alright. God dang, Sponge. Anyway, that robot name is Hammer. If you can't tell, but you probably can tell by how he. Yeah, you can tell this is the most annoying robots in the game. Boy. He's one of them, but he's not the one. For me, that is. I'll let you. Alright. We can keep going a little bit, but I just need to find a way to stop. Oh, don't worry about this. SpongeBob needs to know the bubble moment to play this game. Yeah, yeah. By the way, hold up. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Gotta take care of things a little bit. Whoa. Yeah, you can grab legends in this game. Something I got to mention. Alright. Get out of here. Shit. Don't worry, I can still get that. Get out of here, stupid jellyfish. This is goo. SpongeBob can't swim, so don't let him fall into the goo. Watch this. If I get this, you can do that to those robots. Can I see? Can do? Oh. No. Ooh, ooh. Oh, you ain't gonna cost me. Whoa. How did I made it back? Whatever. Seeking this. Nah. Let me stop. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, I want to smash. Alright. Yeah, like I said, this game, I was debating which version should I do. Because I obviously, if you can tell, I got all 3 versions. The PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. Of course, I can't do the PS2 version for obvious reasons. If you see my videos, I would have done 360 on, not the 360. What I'm gonna say, the original Xbox version. Wait, I'm doing that wrong. My bad. I'm supposed to go up here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't. If you see my videos, I can't do the PS2 version of Battle. And of course, I can't do it on the Xbox either. I could have done it on GameCube, on the actual GameCube. I don't have the I don't have these necessary stuff to record the GameCube games on my GameCube. Obviously, I could play this on 360. This is backwards compatible with every 360. As long as you have official Xbox 360 hard drive by Microsoft, of course. But I don't want to play that game because the glitches in that game, especially those sky glitches. I don't want that. Deal with that. This is a huffing puffing. That machine huffing puffing over there is a duplicate of Tron 1000. It will continue to create robots to destroy. Be careful, though it goes out with a bang. Big Bang Theory, if you want to say. Aww. If you, what I'm trying to say is, if you hit a robot, if you hit a robot and hit the duplicate Tron, it will hit it. Anyway. Oh my god, it's almost 30 minutes just passed. Anyway, so I'm gonna start the video right here. To the next episode, we're gonna move on to Jellyfish Caves. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.